so that's cool. We just hired a marketing guy who will help us get into hopefully some of the bigger box stores. So that will help kind of, I guess, give some legitimacy to our company and our name and things like that. So that's kind of our dream, is just to reach as many as we can. There's still so many out there struggling who don't know any better, who don't know where to turn for the healthier products, and so our goal is to reach that, as many as we can.
And you're still pumping out new products, because you mentioned that you have two new products launching this week. Can you tell us about those?
Yes. Okay, so we've got quite a few. There's so much excitement on if you're not in our VIP page, you need to get in there. We have so much fun. But all the customers are excited. We have one of my favorites. Okay, so we have a doggy line. I don't think I brought that up. When we started going to
she's
Canton,
going to love this.
All they wanted to know is, do you have non-toxic products for dogs? And we were like, no, but I bet I can get some. So I went home. I started researching, and now we have a doggy line.
Oh, fun.
So we have a doggy calming spray. That's kind of our top seller that helps dogs stay calm during storms, fireworks, all the things.
Oh, God, maybe mine will stop chasing the neighbors.
Well, everyone's wondering, can I spray this on my kids? Like, does the doggy calming spray work on kids? We kept getting this question, and we were like, is there a blend out there for kids, y'all? So we're launching a calming spray. It's safe for kids. My sister, who has 4 kids also, she swears by it with her youngest. She finally got her a boy on the 4th try, and he's hyper and wild, and she said, I swear by this stuff. I would use this blend, and he just...
You just spray it on their
spray
skin.
It in the air, let them breathe it in.
Okay, don't start just dousing your kid in it.
You can spray them down. I feel like that's going to happen.
I'm going to go home and be like, come here, Walker.
Here, let me spray.
Now, is
Where's
it one
your
of these that we
spray?
have? So we have several. We have the...
Oh, yeah. So
we have the
another
body
new
mist.
one. That's a body mist. We have 2 other scents in that. That's the tropical. You need to smell it. It smells really good.
Okay. Now, this is something I was really excited about, because you have your sunscreens. And I know we don't, sunscreens are kind of a touchy topic. I think, you need vitamin D, you don't need vitamin D. I feel like it goes back and forth. So can you tell us about why you created the sunscreen?
Okay, so the sunscreen, this is it. Yep, okay. So the sunscreen for me, when I was researching again and reading all the things, I realized that the rates of skin cancer were rising along with the sales of sunscreens. Not necessarily because we were in the sun too much, but maybe there could be a reason that our sunscreens are not real safe. So the more I dug into it, I saw all of the toxic chemicals, and anything we know now, 404 babies later, anything that goes on our skin is getting into our bloodstream. And so I was like, I gotta have a sunscreen. And it took me a long time to get it right. Lots of trial and error. I would wear this apron and be mixing it, and it would be all over me. And I'd be like, it's not gonna work. And so I would start over. But I finally felt like I nailed it. Real important, a lot of natural sunscreens will have zinc oxide in it. It's great for protecting your skin, but you don't want it floating around in your bloodstream. So we have non-nano-sized and uncoated zinc oxide in ours. When I realized that, it's more expensive. It's harder to get. But when I realized that, I was like, I'm going to go all the way with this. So ours has that. We have a regular version, which was kind of going to have a little pasty white effect on your skin. I like that for kids because I can see where I applied it. Yeah. But this is our tinted version.
That's exciting.
So you're going to want that when you're out in the sun with your tinted skin. So, but I believe sun is important. It's one of our biggest vitamin D givers. But I believe in doing it safely. So that's why I wanted to have that product. And then we have our after sun stuff too. Okay. In case you forget to apply.
I've heard great things about that after sun spray.
Yes, it's good stuff. This one's great for it's an immediate cooling effect. So it's got the peppermint menthol from peppermint leaves, but then it's also got French seaweed from France, which if you haven't tried our hand gel, our clean hands gel, you'll notice how moisturizing it is. That's in here too. So you want that when your skin is damaged in the sun.
I feel like we could sit here and talk all day about the products. This is really exciting. But these are, I'm excited about the new launching products. I'm excited about I think this, the sunscreen line's perfect. We're coming into summer. So if somebody is interested, can you tell us about where they could go to? I know you have stores locally, but you also have your website and the VIP group as well, right?
Yes. So we have a VIP group. I love that group because it's very interactive. You have a lot of testimonies being posted in there, a lot of people who use the products and give, kind of the results, pictures. They love it. It's so fun. But we're literally on every corner in Texarkana. If you go to our website, rocasaorganics.com, you can go to our store locator, and it'll tell you where it's at. It'll give you directions, phone number, so that way you
great.
can find a store closest to you. That's probably the easiest way because there's a lot of them around here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Good. Do you have anything else?
I think that's all.
I feel like I have tons of stuff I want to talk to you about when we get off the show too. But I'm like,
we'll do part 2 later.
I know, right? We'll have to have you back on. So,
Yeah.
but thanks so much for coming on and sharing
Thank
your
you for
story.
having me. I
can't
appreciate
wait
that.
to try some of your goodies too.
Yay,
So,
thank
yeah.
you.
All right. Well, we'll take a break and then we'll have Brooke and Suzanne with Lindsay Kate Designs coming up next. Taylor, and they are the lovely ladies behind Lindsay Kate Designs. So tell us a little bit about, well, let's start with yourself. Tell us about yourself.
My name is Brooke Marshall, and I moved to Texarkana whenever I was 9 years old, and have been here most of the time since. I moved away for about 10 years, moved back, got married, had babies, and have a career here locally with Texarkana Emergency Center and Hospital. So I'm able to give a lot back to the community that helped me and molded me, and that's amazing on a daily basis. Today I visited with police officers, and every day it's something new. So that's always fun and exciting.
I'm Suzanne Taylor. I did not grow up here, but moved here, gosh, it's been probably 15 years ago, and quickly found that Texarkana felt like home. I travel a lot for work, so Lindsay Kate is really the only thing I feel like I do locally other than go to church and my kids go to school. I'm on the road every day. I spend more time in Tyler than I do here. So I enjoy doing this because probably I would not socialize at all if not for Lindsay Kate.
So it's given you some community connections
Yes,
then.
yes.
How long have y'all been doing Lindsay Kate?
So about 8 years now. It started back in 2013. We started off really slowly with personalized stationery, and then we kind of moved into personalized jewelry. And then we started realizing that people really didn't have a lot of places to shop for clothing here in town.
Yeah.
We did a lot of online shopping. I traveled, so I did shopping, I'd shop that way, and we realized there was a big need for it because we had trouble finding clothes that we wanted to wear to work and community events and different things. So it kind of just has evolved to what it is now.
And y'all branched out into kids' clothing as well.
Yes.
Okay.
We did not bring any of those today, but we have kids' clothing now, and we don't talk about our stationery as much anymore. But just this week, I had a large stationery order. We do lots of hostess gifts and things, and so we still get back to our roots every so often.
We still enjoy it. I mean, we love that's kind of what, we have similar taste, and we like creating things, and my job doesn't allow me to be very creative. It's very structured, so this is kind of a creative outlet, whether it's somebody wearing it, their kid wearing it, something they're sending out. It's fun because of that.
So tell us about Lindsay Kate Designs. So what is the look? I know you said, do you try to gear more towards maybe like the professional? I mean, really, y'all have a variety of stuff. But like you said, you mainly were trying to find something that you enjoyed wearing to work in events and stuff. So does Lindsay Kate have a certain kind of style that you tried to go with?
I would say transitional. So we like it to be something that you can wear to work and be comfortable. And even if you throw on a different pair of shoes or a different pair of pants with what you have on, you can transition it into going to dinner with friends. I would not say that we are in that like wear a suit and blazer to work type of style. We're more on the business professional, like casual style.
But then Brooke does a very good job of keeping up with what's trendy. I'm not nearly as good, but she'll show me things and be like, oh, this is what's popular now. And I'll either go, I love it, I hate it, but we usually always agree. If she doesn't like it, I usually don't like it, and vice versa.
So you guys work pretty well as far as your styles. I mean, like
Yes.
usually you guys feel like you have the same, you kind of are well with that. I like that it's transitional. I feel like especially if you're a mom working whatever, you want to be able to go to the office and go to dinner and still.
You don't have
I don't
time.
want to have to go home and change.
Right.
But yeah. Tell us about Lindsay Kate Designs. I mean, where can you shop? When can you shop?
Okay, so there's a variety of ways. We have a website that's fairly new. I try to keep it very current, but sometimes that gets a little behind. But it's a shop LKD for LindsayKateDesigns.com. We're open pretty much every Wednesday, Thursday. It varies from week to week. I try to post that no later than Monday of the week. And this week we'll be open Wednesday from 2 to 5. This is a little bit of a different description. I love telling this because I think people think it's so unique and creative. It's in a heat and cooled storage unit in Texarkana National Storage, but it's very convenient. It's right on Richmond Road, and that's what we were looking for, a place where we could be, where it was easy for people to access. They could come, we set up a dressing room, they can come try on clothes, you can see what we have new, and it's easy to pop in the middle of your day.
We've heard over the years, we've been in the storage building for, I would say, about 5 years now. And over those 5 years, people say, it's like an adventure. It's like we're going somewhere like Chinatown, and we're going to find all the trends that none of our friends have. Most items we only order 6 of. From time to time, we will reorder. But we try to keep it where you don't go to dinner and half the people, at the dinner party you're at or different events have on the same thing as you. And so we've really tried to do a good job with that. And I feel like we have. Our kids' clothes, we normally get 3 max. We do a lot of special ordering. So it's exciting. And being at the storage building, we were doing it in our homes. And I knew that I was pregnant. And I was like, we got to get this stuff out of my house. It was primarily at my house. I was like, I can't be a receiving place anymore. And so we started trying to think of things where we didn't have to have a full payroll, didn't have to commit to a lot of time, and could ship and receive out of that location. And it has just really worked out. Sometimes we have it fixed a little cuter than others. But it's always fun and exciting, and we try to change things out. We have like different walls with like new arrivals and things.
Oh, it's cute. When you walk in there, you wouldn't think it's in a storage building. I mean, it literally is in a storage building, but you walk in and you don't think that. You guys, when you're open, you start pulling the stuff out. I mean, as soon as you drive in, you see it. It's very homey. You feel like you're in like a high-end boutique. You don't feel like you're in a storage building. I love shopping there. And I don't get overwhelmed. Like you say, you only order so much of each item. So when I go in there, I usually can gravitate and see like, okay, it's very easy. And I know you usually have the same person that works there when I go there. And I mean, it's just an easy shopping experience, and it's a lot of fun. So, and like you said, you can keep up with it on your website, Facebook, and Instagram.
We try to post things on Instagram, Facebook, try to keep the new arrivals coming in. I try to get them in new arrivals on the website so they're easy to find on the homepage. But yeah, we want it to be fun, and that's what I think it's just kind of a good secret to have. But still share it to your friends to come shop.
Well, what we can do you guys have anything else that you want to talk about before we kind of transition to the next step here?
I think we can show people some of our new arrivals and what we have.
Yeah. So what we'll do, we'll take just a quick break. That way we can transition the clothing out, and we're going to look at some of the new arrivals they have and go from there. So stay tuned. Hey, so we are back, and we have Brooke and Suzanne again with Lindsay Kate Designs. And what they're going to do now is just kind of do their thing. They're going to show us what they just got in the store and tell us about it.
So this is one of our favorite new pieces. We just received this week. This is a cute dress by Buddy Love. Again, we felt like this was a long enough length. We're both tall that you could wear this to work. And then, of course, you could put on higher heels, change your earrings, and wear that out for a night out for dinner. Brooke is also wearing one of our new tops that has a very soft feel to it, great look, can be dressed up, dressed down, worn with black pants, jeans. And these are great price points.
Now, what do you call that sleeve? I feel like that sleeve is very popular.
It's very popular.
Yes.
It's bringing
The
shoulder
shoulder
pads back.
I like it.
A true shoulder pad.
It has a true padding, and it gives it a very nice structure, and it's
Yes.
very I guess to say effective at giving that look, but it's soft and
I feel
not
like,
as harsh.
it's structured, but it's still comfortable,
Yes.
like casual comfortable.
Yes.
I like that.
And it's not what our grandmoms wore with the big sleeve with it.
This ain't your grandma's shoulder pad.
So no, it's not. And so this is the same look, but more casual with the shoulder pad. These are all by the same brand and a really good price point if you want something quick and easy to put on. Let's show that. Okay, so these are new. I haven't even seen these. See, we get new stuff every day. So these two are new. The flutter sleeve is really popular. It has a nice soft feel to it, thin enough for summer, but could be worn into fall.
So it actually mimics kind of the sleeve that Cylas has on. It's just not quite, it mimics the sleeve that Cylas has on. It's just not quite as structured. So it does give you that effect.
And then let's show these. This is what Blair had on earlier. It's a nice little drape neck, really pretty with big bold earrings. We brought some of those today. Actually, Blair had on some of our earrings as well.
She had Lindsay. I know.
Yes, and so
then
does,
these,
so
I'm
does
telling
Jennifer.
you, these are amazing, and they're not heavy.
And Brooke does
These
too,
are
yes.
great.
So we love statement earrings. That's something both of us really enjoy wearing. And so we brought a nice collection from Treasure Jewels. We have some Susan Shaw. We have just some fun pieces for summer that we brought with us. And then we also have our fun school pieces that if you want a big statement for the game, you've got it.
And those are local high school teams?
Those are local high school teams. And then, of course, the hogs can be worn for college, high school, whatever you want it to wear them for.
Awesome.
So, Brooke, you want to move over here and I'll let you hit some of those. You hit these?
So this is a reptile print, really just kind of a neutral tone on tone. We have it in a dress and a top. The dress is a really comfortable material. The top is as well. It's just a little thinner. The dress is not lined, so it's perfect for summer. And it has enough weight to it where you'll be cool, but yet it's not see-through. So that's amazing, and it is also long enough to wear to work. These pants are just life. You will feel like you are wearing your pajama pants to work, but yet still be cute and stylish and comfortable. They're a dressier material. I feel like you could wear them to dinner or to work, and we have them in a champagne and a black. So
I feel like that jogger style is like really in right now too. Yes. That's cute. I love those. Yes.
Yeah. So many cute things for work and
I know.
dinners.
I'm sitting here like in my mind shopping and making a list.
So this is a new print we just got in. We like a lot of solids, but we love print as well. A lot of times we do tone on tone or like bright solid colors, but this just gives you a complete look. It's really cute paired with dark denim, white, black, any colored denim that you may have, and it's just fun. It could be worn for work or to dinner.
I feel like that would be really cute even as a swim cover up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like at the
That is a
beach
good
or
idea. Mhm.
So another line we have is Bobby, and we love Bobby. It's a little pricier line. Most of our things we try to keep in that $42 or less range. These are a little more, but I have some Bobby pieces that I've had for 10 years, and they don't have holes. A lot of times my cheaper knit materials will get holes, little holes, pinholes, and these do not. So the splattered is my absolute favorite this season, and lavender is huge. I've never been a huge lavender person, but I've really gotten into it this season.
And this one too, we did it in a more neutral color, but this is a really cute tank.
So you could wear that under like a denim jacket or something going into fall. Or if you're going to dinner and get cool, or you can wear it with workout like leggings, and just it's very transitional.
It's been nice for baseball games. I've worn it several times.
And now I'm curious about, I know you have more clothes over there too, but these bags. I see you guys posting about these bags a lot. Can you tell us about them?
Yes, you may go ahead and right here. So these, Brooke again was the person that pointed these out to me. I was a little late to the game, but these are neoprene. They're washable. Each one of them has this one is not with that, but this one has an insert that you can put your wallet in, whatever else you may want to keep. Really handy. Has a little pocket on the side. It has a bottom that you can keep in it for structure, or you can take it out if you want a more slim fit for something. They're bungee cord style handles, so everything is washable, and it's a great gym bag. It's a great to take to the beach. It's a great everyday kid bag. Some of them we do purchase the makeup bags if you want to add that to it, and then some of them we may not have matching ones but have ones that coordinate. So these are two of our new ones, and then this has been our most popular one, the camo.
And they're so soft.
So they're very soft.
Yeah.
And they're fun colors inside a lot of times too that make it really fun.
And this one, so you can carry it with, it's kind of like a never full bag, but a casual never full bag, if you know what that is. So you can pop the sides out for like a little larger look, or if you want that sleek look, you can pop it in. So I'm striped on both sides. Some of them only have the stripe on one side, and some have it on both. So
Those are cool. Now these are pretty popular as well, right? I feel like I see these.
So
Like everyone has
yes,
these.
so these are the Makeup Junkie bags that during the break, Cylas and I were talking. My little girl actually uses this for her markers. So it's nice because they're flat. You can open it up and put and see everything you're carrying in your bag with you. They're a nice wipeable lining inside. So really easy. This one's, the whole thing is very easy to clean. And they're a really good price point since graduation's coming up. If you need a graduation gift, they're a really good point for a gift. But then a lot of people buy them for themselves. And we brought some neutrals too, just to kind of show you they don't all have to be rainbow colored.
But the rainbow's fun though.
But the rainbow's fun. Yeah. The other probably one good staple that we have in terms of accessories are the Buddha Girl bracelets. You'll see Brooke and I are both wearing those. These are, if you're not familiar, again, Brooke introduced me to Buddha Girl. She bought me some before we ever even carried them. They're plastic. They're waterproof. They are actually some carat of gold sprayed inside.
gold.
Yes. They have gold dust in them. You can easily bang them on anything, so they're super durable. I wear mine every day. We have fun new colors for summer. We have the coral that just came in, and then we have the turquoise, and then the white, and then we also brought red, just 4th of July coming up, that this is a little fun set to mix in with your other colors. But this is something that we have a lot of people that shop us online for, and we end up shipping those all over.
Awesome.
So,
Yeah. Well, do you have anything else you want to ask the ladies? This has been fun though. I feel like this is just kind of giving everyone a taste. And then what, come Wednesday, right? You said this Wednesday you're going to be open?
This week it'll be Wednesday.
Okay.
Some weeks it's Thursday. Like I said, I try to post by Monday night what day we'll be open to give people a little bit of advance notice. And we're usually open in the afternoon till 5 o'clock.
Yeah. And for sure follow them on Facebook and Instagram because they're great about even just showing you what's coming up. And then Brooke just mentioned that if you can't make a day that you're
Yes.
open, you can reach out and make an appointment, right?
Yes.
Now that's pretty cool. There's not too many places in town that will be like, okay, I'll give you a private shopper
Well,
experience.
And we kind of got started doing the appointments because we really started off doing more home parties than anything.
Okay.
We would go set up at people's homes. Obviously, we'd offer them a discount and invite and get people to shop. But I mean, we're always looking for people that really love what we have, that want to invite their friends and introduce them to do parties. And we enjoy the home shows because they're really relaxed. People have
Yeah.
fun. People have a good time. And we, like I said, that's the only way I socialize. So come
we
have
want
us
an
for a party. We
excuse to
like
have
it.
to get together and have have fun with your girlfriends.
It's a fun
so.
event, and
Okay.
we enjoy helping people pick things out for gifts for themselves, for an event. That's part of the fun of it.
Yeah.
Making people feel good about themselves. I always say people have fun when they're shopping, and it makes them feel good.
Yeah. Well, good. Well, it's been great having you two on. I'm really glad that you're able to come and bring your pieces and show everybody, and hopefully we'll have some of our viewers check it out this week. So,
Yeah.
Well, do you have anything else for us before we wrap the show up?
I don't think so. We'll see y'all next week.
Yeah, we've had a great show. Stay tuned. Oh, and don't forget, if there's somebody you want to see, send us a message. We'll try to get them in the lineup for the show. And then stay tuned in the next day or so, and we will release the lineup for next week.